Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, today I'm going to be doing my first story time video. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this recently. I saw a thumbnail the other day of like a 14-year-old blonde girl and it was called like, I escaped a rapist? And then the picture was her going, and like an emoji of a scared face like, uh-oh. So I knew it was time for me to join the trend. Now I've never escaped a rapist before. I'm not even gonna make a joke about that because, well, it's rape. But I have escaped a lot of very uncomfortable kisses, which isn't anywhere near rape. So instead of just doing a typical storytime video, I thought it would be fun if I went through all the people I've ever kissed. Now, I was thinking about this the other day and I was like, wow, I've kissed a lot of people. Sex, not that many. Kissed, the whole world. I've kissed strangers, I've kissed friends, I've kissed family, I've kissed dead people. Seriously, I kissed my grandma. Just, you know, one last before they put her in the ground. Now, I don't even remember all the people I kissed, so to help me trigger my memory, I'm literally gonna Google Shane Dawson kissed blank, and then I'll give you a story about each kiss. Here we go. Shane Dawson kissed. God, there's so many pages. All right, let's start with Joey. So I've talked about this before. Me and Joey have kissed a lot. Joey was my first, no, he wasn't. No, he was like my 10th. Anyways, me and Joey's kiss. So long story short, I was doing this video and I needed to kiss Joey in it. It was like a dare video. And I was like, hey Joey, wanna come over? And he was like, we're not friends. And then I was like, yeah, but we're both YouTubers, so come to my house, stranger. So he came over and then he walked inside and I kissed him. He kind of knew it was coming because I gave him a heads up. I was like, hey man, do you have herp type 1? Because I don't. And he was like, I don't even know what that means. And I was like, you should probably get checked because you might. So he kind of knew a kiss was coming. And the kiss, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I think it wasn't great because I didn't know what to expect. I don't know, for some reason I thought kissing Joey would feel like a woman. Like I felt like his skin would be softer. I felt like his lips would be more chapsticked. I felt like his fragrance would be more Bath and Body Works. In reality, he was kind of scruffy, kind of dry, and I'm just gonna say it, smelled like fish. Not like in a bad way, but like in a, oh, you just went to Whole Foods kind of way. So that was a good kiss. After that, we just uncomfortably laughed, and then we're like, so, how you doing? And then I think we kissed like 10 times in 10 other videos after that, because, well, you guys wanted it. I don't know why. It was probably the least romantic kiss I've ever seen. And I also look like a lesbian lumberjack in that video in my fucking red flannel and my straight hair, but he looked good, so that's all that matters. Okay, next kiss. Oh my God. Okay, my first gay kiss, I think, Onision. Now, I'm not gonna get into Onision because he's not a fan, and that's fine. But we did have our first gay kiss, and it was during a game of Truth or Dare. We were all sitting in a circle at VidCon, and he was wearing a bulletproof vest. Don't know why. Actually, I know why. People want to shoot him. Anyways, we're sitting. People want to shoot me too, though. I should probably wear something. No, they'd rather stab me. They want to really see me bleed. So we're sitting in a circle, we're going through Truth or Dare, Truth or Dare. My whole thing with Truth or Dare is I'm like, listen, I will literally do anything as long as I don't have to take off my clothes, as long as I don't have to dance, as long as I don't have to eat anything weird, as long as I don't have to kiss anybody, and as long as I don't have to say anything I don't want to say. So that's nothing. Yeah, no, I'm a bad player at Truth or Dare. But I had to do it. I had dared somebody to do something really crazy, so I was like, fuck, okay. I'll kiss anybody in this room. I'm gonna close my eyes. Somebody come up and kiss me. So I close my eyes and I count to 10. And in my head, I'm like, maybe this will be like a moment. Like maybe I'll kiss somebody and I'll realize like, oh, I've been in love with him the whole time. Maybe it'll be Lucas Cruikshank. I saw him in the hallway at VidCon. Maybe he'll come in here. Actually, no. He wasn't 18 yet. No. Rebecca Black. Nope, not 18. Janex Penn? No, she was like 14. Either way, I'm waiting for my kiss. And then slowly, it hits my mouth and it felt wet. It felt wet, it felt soft. It felt like a womanly angel. And then I opened my eyes and it was Onision. It was very confusing for me. His skin was very soft, very supple. His lips were extremely chapsticked, which I appreciated. And his breath was almost like pixie sticks. It was kind of like kissing an escort. Like an escort who really fixed themselves up in the car before they went in the house. You know what I mean? Like they really put on a show. They really want you happy. And then after that kiss, everybody laughed. And then we sat in silence for a good 30 seconds. And then I did a meet and greet. So just know all the kids who wanted kisses on their cheeks at that meet and greet got a little taste of Onision on their face. That's just a Tumblr post waiting to happen. Next. Okay, this blonde guy. I don't remember his name. He was from Craigslist. We were shooting a music video and I was like, okay, I need to kiss a guy in this video because that's the whole point of the video is that my aunt thinks I'm gay. None of my friends wanted to do it. This was at a time where I didn't really know many YouTubers, so like I didn't know any other YouTube guys that would do it. So I went on Craigslist and I typed in, need guy for gay kiss, internet video, hello? Well, surprisingly, I got a lot of submissions, most of which were over the age of 40 and daddy types. I was looking for more of a son. So I found this blonde kid and I was like, oh, okay, he looks nice. And by nice, I mean has no idea what's happening, deer in headlight eyes, ready to get taken advantage of. So I called him up and I was like, hey babe, you wanna come be in this video? And he was like, I don't know English very much, but yes, $50? Great, sign me up. Get your ass over here. So he came over, we sat down on the couch and I was like, hey man, so we're gonna kiss in this next scene. So are you okay with that? I mean, I know you already know, but like, are you nervous? Do you need to talk about it? Should I like butter you up? Do you wanna go out on a date? We can go out on a date really quick. Taco Bell is right down the street. They have this new crunch wrap. After about 10 more minutes of me rambling, he just said, I don't care. Great. Glad you're excited. Okay, let's do it. So then we start rolling and I go in for the kiss and I'm freaking out and everybody's watching me. Lisa was sitting there. This is before we started dating. All my friends are waiting. In their head, they're probably all thinking, we're gonna see a firework. And we're gonna see his life change. That did not happen. I ate his face. This might have been my first gay kiss. I didn't know how to do it. I hadn't really kissed that many girls before. I just went in for it and I'm pretty sure I made him bleed. And I wrapped my tongue around his teeth, which is not good. I don't know who told me to do that. I don't know what TV show told me to do that. I get most of my kissing techniques from Dawson's Creek, but I usually get a lot of the kissing techniques from like the angry scenes, like when Joey and Pacey were like fighting, but then they like make up really fucking hard. Yeah, I Pacey'd the shit out of him and left him with a little bit of a bruise. Whatever, I gave him $50, he's fine. Okay, this next kiss was not that long ago, and it's actually from a vlog where I kissed a fan at a meet and greet. Now, let me just preference this by saying I was on drugs. I was heavily medicated. I had some kind of food poisoning, flu situation, and before I went out to the book signing, I pumped like 10 fucking pills. I was gone. I was fucking out. And after about like the first 2 hours of the meet and greet, I had no idea what was happening. I had no idea where I was. I kept going to the back room and peeing in cups. It was very bizarre. And then when I came back out, there was this girl and I had seen her at multiple meet and greets. I don't know how. She was like transporting herself. Or she has a triplet. Either way, she was like Christ, she was everywhere, all at once. And she was like, hey, can you be my first kiss? And I was like, show me your ID. She showed me her ID. Her mom was standing behind her. Her mom's like, do it, do it. Not sure if that's good mothering, but you know, buy my book. So I kind of remember what happened, but I also don't remember. I remember I pulled out my vlogging camera and I handed it to the security guard and I was like, hey, can you film me kissing this person really quick? Just turn the button on. I don't know. Well, he took the camera and I kissed her and I remember everybody clapping, almost like we were in a movie, almost like She's All That, except I was She's All That and she was Freddie Prinze Jr. I also remember tugging on the back of her ponytail. I don't know why, it was another Joey Pacey moment, but I just remember like kissing her and then like pulling that shit out. It was a very rough kiss, very medicated, rough kiss. It was not romantic at all. If you look at the picture, she looks horrified. And that was the biggest mistake I've ever made because, not because it was bad to kiss her. Well, it was, she's a fan and I'm a stranger and I'm also an old man. But then every single person after that wanted a kiss, and I'm talking 9-year-olds.
Shane, can you be my first kiss? My dad says it's okay.
I don't care how many books you buy. I'm not kissing a 9-year-old. Well, I mean, if you bought like 1,000 books, we talk about it. But I'd have to like have you sign something. Daddy would have to sign you away. It would be a long legal process, but you know, I'd tongue you. My most recent gay kiss was in the movie that I just filmed, Internet Famous, which I think is coming out in a few months. I don't know. But I played a character called Tomas the Parody Boss, and it's kind of like a spoof of a YouTuber. He's like a total douchebag. I had the tan and the crazy hair. It is a really weird character, but a really funny movie. Anyways, my friend in the movie is Christian Del Grosso, who is a Viner, and neither of us, I think, knew that we had to kiss. Let's be honest, neither of us read the script before we started. And we got to set, the director was like, okay, so today you guys are gonna make out and go. It was that moment where we both were like acting way too cool about it. Like we were both a little bit like, oh, that's interesting. We just met, we're kissing. But instead of saying that, we were both like, oh, chill. Yeah, cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you want tongue? No tongue. You know, just chill kiss. Yeah, for sure. What was even more chill was that he was on his little Vine douchebag glider thing. So he was gliding around and then I had to grab him by the back of the head, glide him over to me and make out with him. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't bad, it was passionate, which is bizarre because it was like, he's not gay. That probably was his first guy I got kissed. Well, he's a Vine. So who knows? But I'm pretty sure it was, and I don't know. I think I turned him a little bit. I don't know. All I'm saying is he almost fell off that glider. So if you want to see that kiss, make sure to get the movie Internet Famous coming out, I don't know, sometime. So those are some of my kissing stories. I don't remember all of them. I'm sure there's a lot more. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me your favorite kiss I've ever done on camera. That is a weird question to ask. Who else have I kissed? Help me out. I don't fucking remember. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because I make new videos every single day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will kiss you guys tomorrow. Kidding, I won't. Well, unless your parents are okay with it and unless you're over the age of 18 and unless you bought 1,000 of my books. Okay, bye.
I looked around the room and I saw a black figure standing by the door. It didn't have a face and it didn't have much of a shape. It was more like the essence of a person. I could hear it breathing and it started getting closer and closer to me. I tried everything I could to wake up, but nothing was working.